Hey everyone, I'm Jason, and here on the G3 Boardroom, we usually do board game content, which means you very rarely get to see a win, especially by me. Well, today I'm going to talk about a big win that has nothing to do with board games. So, if all you want is board game content, we'll see you in the next video. But if you want to stick around to hear about how my brain is better than AI and knows more than the internet, I'm going to tell you about that. It all started a few months ago where I was just chilling on the couch and this commercial comes on for some business internet provider.
Every business is looking for something to help it grow. A jump start, a lift, an edge.
And my brain is like, hey, Jason, that song in the background, you know that song, you like that song. And I'm like, oh my gosh, brain, you're right. I do like that song. What is it though? And we could not figure out what the song was. But don't worry, we got lots of technology. We have the internet. We have all kinds of tools at our disposal. So the first thing I tried was I went to my HomePod because I heard or saw that you can like hum a song into your iPhone or whatever and it'll play it. So, I went up there and I'm like, gotta be quiet because the family's asleep. I'm like, ba-dum bum ba-dum bum and nothing. I tried this a few more times, enough time for, my wife woke up and she came out and she's got her coffee and she sees me doing this and she's just like moves on. She's done asking me about why I'm doing weird stuff. So HomePod, no dice. I'm like, okay, I can probably think of some of the lyrics, so let's go to the internet. So I'm searching up songs with, the songs were, there's something like, ba winda bam ba dang a dang, and I'm like, well, that sounds a little bit like Kid Rock, but I know it's not it. So I tried to search that up, and yeah, everything was Kid Rock. And I'm like, but there's something about a bomb. It was the bomb. She was the bomb. My style is the bomb. So I'm putting those in the search, and the Gap Band is coming up all over the place. All these obscure songs I never heard of. So I'm like, oh man, this is going to be tougher than I thought. So I figured I'd try downloading Shazam. Shazam is still around, so I downloaded Shazam and tried playing it into it from the same device, from different devices. No, Shazam had no idea what it was. So, now it's getting personal. What I did next was I downloaded the song onto my computer and put it in Adobe Premiere and cut out all the voiceover parts. So it was just the music. That was kind of choppy. Shazam didn't have any idea what it was. So then I put it into Adobe Audition and tried to make a karaoke version of it. And I'm not an audio engineer. Really, it's not my specialty. So it didn't really come out too good. Shazam had no idea what to do with it. That's probably on me though. I have even went so far as to find a advertising industry website where I could search up this particular ad, and I found it. And they had the ad, and they had all this industry information about it. Here's the production company, and here's the guy that did the voiceover, and the guy's agent, and all this stuff. And I scrolled down to the music used in the track, and it just said original music, like it was created just for the commercial. And that was almost the end. I'm like, this must be the Mandela effect. It must be that we're living in the Matrix, because I am 100% sure that I know this song, but AI has no idea. The internet has no idea. I didn't give up, but I was sort of out of options until just like 2 days ago, where I just scrolling through some social media, and on my feed pops up a random reel from somebody, and boom, it was the song. And it was by a band called the Teddy Bears from the early 2000s, called Cobra Style. And I was surprised at how close I was as to what the lyrics were and how the melody went, but that's it. So, vindication. If you have ever had this happen to you, or if you just want to comment on how great my brain is, go ahead and let me know down in the comments. If you heard the little clip from the commercial that I played earlier in the video, and you instantaneously knew exactly what it was. Shut up. I'll see you next time with board game content.